Hey guys, my name is Omar. I'm from 10th grade IG, and today I'm going to talk about recycling. How many people read a paper on a daily basis? How many people throw it in the trash when they are done? How many people drink some sort of bottled drinks throughout the day? How many people throw their garbage in rivers and oceans? The answer is a lot. See, therein lays the problem. Now, when you think about recycling, you should really think about the whole idea. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Think about it. If you don't need it, don't get it. If you have to get it, get something that can be used again or recycled. And if you have to get something that needs to be recycled by the professionals, make sure you put it in the recycle bin. Simple as that. Now, recycling is good for the environment. In the sense, we are using old and waste products and converting them into the same new products. Since recycling reduces the amount of trash we send to the landfills, it reduces energy as well. It reduces the air pollution and water pollution that we face on our planet. Now, if one aluminum can is recycled, it can save energy to run a TV for around 3 hours. This gives you a great idea as to just how much recycling can save energy. See? Now, the main question is, how can we recycle? Well, there are several ways we can recycle. And those ways can help our planet, and they're really easy, trust me. Number one, recycle plastic bags. Now, when you get plastic bags, you need to reuse them, right? Those plastic bags can be used for future groceries or used maybe as garbage bags instead of throwing them away. Two, spending green. Try to support eco-friendly companies which make materials or make products made out of recycled materials. It can be anywhere from pencils to papers to wallets and clothing. Three, now recycling at school. You might remember to recycle at home, but school, remember, school is your second home. You need to recycle at school. If your school doesn't already have recycling bins, you can ask your teacher or administrator to get you one. Now, to sum things up, recycling is extremely important for our planet. Recycling has a lot of positive effects. Recycling has a lot of positive effects, and there are many different ways we can recycle. I know, and I'm pretty sure that we can all do our part in recycling, and I'm pretty sure that we can make a huge difference. Thank you guys for listening.
Hello everybody, my name is Ismail, and today I'm going to be talking about iPhone versus Android. So this is a big thing that people like to debate about. They think that iPhone is better because of the price and the way it looks. That's actually not true at all. Android has a lot of features that are actually very interesting that Apple doesn't have yet, but they're actually growing on. First, I'm going to be talking about affordability. So iOS is known for their very, very pricey phones. The new phones can cost from anywhere from $1,000 up, and the plans are very, very expensive. They can cost $75 and more a month. They can cost $75 and more a month. That just shows you how much you can be spending a year on iPhone. And they have some Androids that are actually like that, around that price range. And they have some iPhones that are not as good quality, but they can actually cost $50 and up. So for that, Android definitely has the upper hand. Next, I'm going to be talking battery life and charging. Android is known for the big battery. The charging is very, very good. It charges very, very fast, and the battery life lasts way longer than iOS. First of all, Android came out with wireless charging, and then Apple not long after came out with wireless charging too. But for Android, right outside the box, they have the bigger advantage because the charger right outside the box gives it more power and has a longer life. Next, I'm going to be talking about security. Okay, so for security, Apple is very, very they really want their customer security. They really want to make their customers happy with the security, and they want to make sure their customers are satisfied. So for almost every single personal thing you want to access, you need the password you need the password. For me personally, if I want to access anything from my phone password. If I want to change my phone number, almost everything I need my number. I need to put in my password. For Android, some of the older phones are running on some older updates. So are running on some older softwares. So are running on some older softwares, so that makes them more vulnerable to viruses. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Rania. Today I'm going to be talking about health as well. So we want to start with the definition of health. Health is a physical and a mental fitness, and it's a social well-being. So the second question we're going to be talking about is, how do we achieve health? We have 3 points of achieving health: physically, mentally, and socially. So let's start with the physically. Physically, we should have a balanced diet and we should exercise. And mentally, we should try avoid stress and anxiety and have a nice attitude with people. And socially, we should have friends that are supportive and understanding and positive. So I'm going to talk about what is wealth. Wealth is, usually people talk about health that it's money and money. Let's think about it that it's like you have all the money in the world and the luxuries, and you are sick. So is wealth really worth it? So here's an example. You go to school and you're sick. So it's like you be absent and you don't attend school, and then you don't get a job and you don't get a degree because you can't go to college and you can't have a job. So when you have to pay your fees and your bills, you can't. And you might become a burden to your family and your friends. So the point is here that I want to say that you cannot buy health, even if you have all the money in the world.
Hello everyone, my name is Nabulsi, and today I'm going to be talking about respect. First of all, thank you for all being here and helping and supporting all the students that worked as hard to try and summarize their topics in a way that isn't tiresome but would make you want to listen. Treat people the way that you want to be treated. Talk to people the way that you want to be talked to. These are one of the few most important quotes that show you that respect is not asked for, it is earned. There is no specific definition for the word respect, nor is there a specific formula that will show you how to respect people. You respect people whom you love. Respect is an encouraging feeling of admiration towards a person or entity. It shows the honor and kindness that a person shows and how he treats other people. We can come across people that we have to show respect to, but without expecting anything in return. By this, I mean, if you are traveling and you're sitting next to a disabled person, it goes without saying that you have to respect them and offer them your seat without expecting anything in return. Or if you come across, or if you see a blind man wanting to cross the street, it goes without saying that you show them respect by helping them cross the street without expecting anything in return. And also remember that respect is not forced, it is gained.